welcome back to Eating with Soula. And I've got him back. He's very popular with the viewers.
Thank you, Soula. Lovely to be back and lovely to bake with you again.
Oh, I know. Baking Soula.
Baking Soula.
The spin-off. Okay, now what are we cooking?
We're going to make a banana bread with dark salted chocolate.
Oh, yum.
Absolutely delicious. We throw the 3/4 cup of sugar,
Right.
half a cup of oil,
Lovely. Rice bran oil.
and 2 firm eggs. So let's pop this in. I'm going to just turn it on probably a 2-3 setting. There we go.
There we are.
Lovely. And as you can see, the eggs are blended beautifully with
they
the oil
have.
and the sugar. So now what we add is 3 overripe bananas.
Oh, I've got one here.
Well, that's getting to your overripe.
It's heading in the right direction.
You know, the darker, the blacker, the better. You know?
My sister used to say that all the time till she was arrested.
Do you know what's something really quite interesting about banana bread?
What?
Is it actually started appearing in recipe books after the Great Depression in the US in about the 1930s, where housewives had to find a use for their overripe bananas instead of throwing them out. So just a little piece of history about the history of the banana bread.
That's interesting.
So we've got 3
Really, doll?
overripe bananas just mashed on a plate.
Yep.
We add that to our mixture.
They smell nice.
They're so sweet, aren't they?
Lovely.
1 cup of plain flour.
Yep.
1 cup of almond meal.
Good in anything, almond meal.
Do you know, it's one of the things that keeps the moisture in the banana bread. And a teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of baking powder, and half a teaspoon of the pink Himalayan salt.
Lovely.
3 tablespoons of milk, and I'm going to get you to do this special vanilla ingredient. It's available in
vanilla bean.
vanilla bean paste. So about half a teaspoon, and it's available in all the good supermarkets. And
It smells good.
do you know, it gives a more natural flavour than, what do you call it, vanilla essence. I'll drop it off there, and eating Soula.
Sorry, darling, but I had to try that. I've never...
I know, it's
very
irresistible.
sweet.
You can't help but put your finger in it. It's beautiful, isn't
lovely.
it? It's a much more natural flavour.
Doll. Queen.
How appropriate. Because I'm in the presence of royalty
Queen
here, aren't
bee
I?
doll.
You are the
Of
queen
this
bee.
household I am anyway.
All right, so we've got all our ingredients in the mixer.
So how long do you mix the ingredients
Do you know,
for?
I think we just come back in about 3 minutes.
Lovely. And we're back. Let me just say though, Martin, I am going bananas for your shirt. Where did you find that?
I was in the tropics in Thailand and
is
picked
so
it up in
cute.
Thailand, actually. I thought I'd go a little bit fruity for you today.
Oh, you're a big fruit doll.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I've
here
done it
goes.
in a nice way.
Now,
Anyway,
how do you take the whisk
I'll
off
take
again?
that off, doll.
It's not my kitchen, see, is it?
Well,
I've been here a few times now.
you have, doll.
Now, so we get our nice banana mixture. We pop the salted chocolate, the dark salted chocolate, about 100 grams. While I'm doing this, why don't you grease the pan for me with the spray and half a cup of chopped walnuts. Then we'll pop a piece of grease-proof paper.
I'll try saying that after you've had a glass of wine,
A grease-proof paper or baking paper. Oh, whatever. Why so much, Soula?
The sprinklers are going to go off, doll.
It's not number 5.
Oh, well, I've got the cops round here again.
Okay, so that's all nicely mixed up.
Lovely. Here we are.
If you pop the pan just there.
Hands ready.
Fantastic. And we just tip the banana mixture straight in.
You should smell this.
Actually, that was my idea, actually, putting the dark
Was it?
chocolate. My aunt sent me this recipe from the States.
Yeah.
And you know me, I like to zhuzh things up a little bit. So I decided to zhuzh it up with
The
some
chocolate's a
dark
great idea.
salted chocolate.
Well, chocolate's good with anything, darling.
There you go.
Oh, okay. I'll take that away.
So we've got to have a taste.
Do.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, my God, that's so good. I'll just get rid of that.
It's ridiculous. And we just place a banana, as you can see, cut long ways, on the top,
Oh, look.
which gives it a nice professional look when you take it out of the oven.
does.
So we pop that into the oven
For how long?
for 50 minutes on 170.
Okay.
The best thing to do with it is to have a sharp knife or a, what do you call those, a toothpick?
Yep.
And just pop it into the centre. If
Oh,
the
like a testing fork.
If the knife comes out without any sticky bits on it or
Yep.
anything,
Yep.
you know your banana bread's all cooked.
Okay, lovely.
There we go.
Look at that. There we are, Martin.
Oh,
It's your...
it's like a
it's
wedding cake, isn't it? A magic moment.
It could
Here
be.
we go. Now, is that too big a slice?
No, it's not, doll.
Now you see.
That one? Oh,
No.
what are you doing?
I'm just wanted to show our friends at home the chocolate through with
see
the
that? I
banana,
thought you were giving me
and
that.
you can see the just to have you feel.
Ooh,
It's got a
it
nice
is
moist feel
It's
appeal.
not dry. I'm not going to choke on that.
No, you
You
won't
know,
choke on that.
I do have a gag reflex, Martin.
I know, but if you were to eat a banana whole,
I could do that.
well, because you have. Come on, do you want to just have a whole piece?
Let me just,
Let's share it.
No, don't fall. Okay, yeah, half each.
Thank you.
Oh. We're going to be doing these for the bake sales. That
What
is
do they have? What
good.
do they have over here? The Country Women's CWA. Maybe you could enter the baking competition.
No, darling, I
there.
judge them. I don't enter them. I don't. Really?
You judge them.
That's very good. I'm giving you an A+.
Thank you.
You know, and if my mother was here, she'd say, "Oh my God, Martin, cooking should never be a drag." And it's certainly not this afternoon.
It's never a drag
There
with
we
you.
are, darling. There we are.
Thank you.
Lovely. That's really good.
It's the chocolate,
It's the chocolate.
that makes it, isn't it? Listen to me talking with my
I
mouth.
know. There's all the licking going on. Bye, darling.
Super.
Bye. God, really? Someone bring me a bucket. I've just put a whole loaf of bread in my mouth.
Oh dear.
He's still going.
I know.
I'm going to knife him in a moment.
Yeah.
Give me that knife.
Deal.
My God, that is really good. Try that.